Hello, YouTube. Welcome. I'm joined by Freakunasty, and we're gonna be playing a list that we played a lot at the kind of the beginning of our Magic on the channel journey, you could say. But we're gonna play Esper Goryos with some new goodies, and um, yeah, we have got some new cards from the new set. But I'm gonna give the deck tech over to Freak, and he'll kind of cover some of the new changes.
So yeah, this is Matt Sperling and Edgar Magalhaes. It's kind of their list. I made like one change to their sideboards, maybe two changes to their sideboards, basically. Um, but Matt Sperling went 10-0 in the Swiss, in the modern portion. With this main board 60 and like with two cards different in the sideboard, so it feels really strong. Um, Traditionally, I have not liked having or not felt like it was necessary to have thought seizes in the deck. Um, and we've always played the blue-white draw discard card as well, the draw two, discard two, faithful mending. But with Flagey Archaeologist, Psychic Frog, Thought Seize, and Tainted Indulgence, I think that this list actually feels really smart. Um, the current meta is very fast, and so being able to Thought Seize yourself on one to set up a Goryo's on two, or even on two and then on three, is actually quite powerful. So
Yeah.
I think that a lot of these sorts of things are kind of what contributed to Matt's final list. And Sperling has been a great deck builder for a very, very long time. Somebody I used to play with when I lived in Southern California. Often, if you ever make your way over to Shuffle and Cut Games, sometimes he still makes his way down there. So you can go pick his brain for it if you're in the area. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's give it a shot.
Yeah. One last thing before we jump into the league. What two sideboard changes did you make?
I don't know exactly. I can look.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I think I added a second to Fairy from Sperling's list,
Okay.
and I can tell you exactly here.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah, I cut the second Nile Spellbomb, and I added a second to Fairy. I cut the Leyline of Sanctity, and played another Force of Negation.
Oh, okay. Just the second one in there. Okay.
Yep. So
Those two cards.
I went up a Force of Negation and up a Teferi, down a Nile Spellbomb.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll catch you in round number one. Alrighty, here we are for round number one, and we lost the die roll. So we have a one lander like we usually do.
So I could go get a Surveil land and then kind of just see what happens.
We're on the draw. We can get surveil land.
And then even if we miss, we have Thoughtseize on two.
Yeah.
We have
I'm
a pitch for the Solitude.
name
We
a
have
more iconic
two good
duo.
turn two like follow-ups
Yeah.
on the
Name
draw. I think this is a keep.
I think so too, but I'm gonna say it's what name a more iconic duel. Us in this deck and keeping one land hands. It happens way too much, but you know.
Yeah.
So they're six. See if they stay at six. They did.
Oop, they reveal a Devourer of Destiny. This is one of the worst matchups for the deck. So they
Yeah.
just like they have four main board graveyard hate cards in the form of
Kozilek K command.
Kozilek's commands, at minimum, right? Oh
Yeah.
wait, what?
Okay, maybe they're
Maybe
playing.
maybe they're playing the Stompy,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
Thoughtseize is good against them. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna cast Thoughtseize,
Yeah, I think so too.
and I think I literally just want Swamp.
Yeah, I mean, with the other land, we get our colors. Is there any way? Okay, I was say, is there a way that we draw a land that would make us want to not grab swamp? But okay, so I had a feeling they were playing Spike's list. They have one land and
They know it's on top of their library
oh,
too,
true.
so I think I'm taking the Transfer.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I have a feeling they're not fetching.
Right. Yeah, they know what the card is. It's going to be a Soul Land, but
Yep,
they also have the double Devour. Oh no, this only have one Devourer.
yep. The first one was a
Okay.
reveal, and then yeah. Oh, oh,
Oh, okay. It's an Eldrazi temple, so that makes this a lot better for us,
yes.
as they don't really have plays.
Not unless they draw another land afterwards. So
Well, we know that this was their draw for the turn,
I
so we're
know. Yeah.
we're good right now.
Oh wow.
Um,
A little awkward that it's a tap land. So we can't like Tainted Indulgence or Archaeologist, and well, we would have Tainted Indulgence. Hmm.
I'm gonna protect it because if they do draw the land, they can thought knot our Goryos.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that it'd be like good to have it as a backup. They did draw the land, but
all right, now we need to draw a land ourselves. So I think I'm just gonna main phase this.
yeah,
Yeah, because we have 7 cards.
yeah, because we're definitely casting it before they cast Thought here against us. Oh,
All right, so I'm going to discard the Gristlebrand.
yep.
Is that right? Do I discard Gristlebrand and then evoke a
Oh,
Grief?
yeah. I definitely think I like that a lot.
Or I discard a Troxa, evoke a Grief. Discard, getting rid of the Gristlebrand.
That's. I think I'm more leaning towards the discard a Troxa, Grief, pitch, Gristleman, because if they draw another Thought here, and we pitch like example the Goryos or I guess we're pitching one of the fatties either way, right? That was the
Yep.
plan. But then we get to keep. Yeah, I don't know.
I think this is it
I think
as
it's
well.
yeah. See what they got. Oh,
All right, so we take the Thought Seer here,
yeah,
because even if they draw another Soul Land, they can't cast anything.
yep. They can cast 6, but
It's not fast enough.
no. We did draw a land, so that's good.
All right, so unless they draw exactly K command this turn, I think we're in good shape. But if they do draw K command, that means that they're not going to cast 6, so we're going to kind of know about it.
Yep,
All right, I think that we're off to the races now.
indeed.
I think I don't want to fetch yet.
Okay.
So Goryo's the Atraxa.
Look at 10 cards. We do find the Ephemerate.
So we definitely want Ephemerate. We want Prismatic Ending. We want Psychic Frog. And I think I just want Island.
Yeah,
And then, well, I guess I don't have all my info yet. So let's get the rest of
yeah,
our info, shall we?
yeah. I was thinking that we might have a. I mean, Prismatic Ending's pretty easy pitch because it doesn't hit any of the cards that are in hand either.
So we don't need another Goryo's, but I do kind of want a Fatty.
Yeah,
Or I could take Grief. But I definitely
I think.
want
Oh, wait.
the Ephemerate
Yeah,
and
it's kind of a bad hit.
yeah, the hits in this deck are worse than our other list because they're not dedicated to like
Yeah,
making sure that they have good hits.
I think we.
I think
Yeah,
I just want the Grief, right?
yeah.
Grief pitch Psychic Frog,
Solitude pitch ending.
and then I can get the Godless Shrine. Um, pitch
Yeah,
Psychic
Psychic Frog.
Frog.
Love it.
Okay, Devour, and then I'm just gonna ephemerate this also.
Yeah.
Devour, so their hand is just Rule Breaker,
Yep.
and then we will
Solitude.
kill the 6 and pass the turn.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't scooped yet.
We're burning a lot of clock doing all this shit, so.
True.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
They realized after the fact.
Yeah. Classic.
All right, so I definitely want these consigned to memories.
Yes.
The force, maybe I want both forces just for Trinispheres.
Yeah, that seems pretty good against us. Endings probably aren't that great, right? Because it really
Yeah,
hits.
endings are really bad.
Yeah.
We're
Uh.
pretty low on white cards now, though.
Oh, yeah. Priests.
But I actually think that we can go down a Solitude also because we don't like care about them resolving stuff. We care
No.
about like going faster than them and countering their shit, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think this looks good to me.
Other option here is to ditch the frogs and play the Teferis, but
Mm,
just as another answer to if they resolve a Trinisphere.
yeah, true. Um. Nah.
Nah has been called, chat.
I mean, okay. Well, I guess they technically cave command, but they can play that sorcery speed. But I don't. I think we're for playing for that. It's not going to be. Uh.
This is
Again.
another keep for me.
Yeah.
It's just the hand's just too good.
It is. It is pretty bananas. So they mold a 6 again.
Yeah, their deck mulls a lot though.
No, I
Like
know.
we've kind of run into that as well. Like there's some awkward hands with those decks when you do mulligan a lot, but your power is so high.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
Start with an Eldrazi Temple. All
Nice.
right, real question here is: do I leave up Consign or do I cast Thoughtseize?
Hmm. I mean, they have 5 cards in hand.
I think I'm just gonna leave up the Consign,
Yeah.
and then if they don't do anything, we can fetch a tap land, and the next turn I can Thoughtseize and have Consign up.
Yep. I like that.
The upside here was we could have Thoughtseized and Griefed to get something we
Oh,
wanted.
Chalice on one. Yeah, I'm
But
glad
this
that.
is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I really like drawing Frog,
Me too.
but I do want to Thoughtseize now because it's like a pivotal turn.
Yep. What do you got, opponent? It'd be a shame if you got your thoughts seized.
And I think I am going to pitch a Goryo's to this Grief if they have 2 cards I want.
Yep.
They have 2 cards I want,
Yeah.
so take 6. Take Mecha Spawn. And now they're just top decking.
Yep.
I can't imagine what I would want to wait for or what's going to change my mind here. So I
Okay.
am just going to get a Shadowy Backstreet into play and leave this on top.
Yeah.
So play this tapped. Cast a Frug.
Yep.
Pass.
Heck, how they have upkeep stops on their turn too. 3
Ooh, another
temple.
Eldrazi Temple. They have 7 mana.
They do.
Alright, what's their last card? I'm guessing it's a World Breaker. Oh, it's a Devourer. Way worse for us.
Yes.
Okay, get devoured. Their last card in hand is Forest. Good top deck.
Yeah.
Um, Play an Archaeologist.
We
Milled
miss.
over nothing. And then I think I am going to get a.
Archive.
I think I'm good. We have double white
Oh
already.
yeah, we don't need it. Yeah. Might as well get another blue source.
We have
Cause
lots
we
of
have,
black sources too, but
and we
like
have force negations,
kind of
double blue.
okay. Yeah, I want double blue. I think this is a leave on top sort of situation.
Yeah.
Um, Bit of a problem that we're taking 6.
Yeah.
Also, too, all their top decks are good.
Yeah.
All right, we have died.
We are
Back to back Devourers, very good top decks.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Dang. I don't think the fairy would have helped us there. But Second Frog didn't really do a whole lot either, but
yeah, Psychic Frog didn't do anything. Also, too, knowing that they brought in Chalice as well,
yeah, we might
instead
want
of
to.
Chalice and Trinispheres, like,
Yeah, we
I
might
do
need
want the
those.
extra
Yeah.
ways of handling it.
Yep. Wait, what's this going first business?
Hmm. This doesn't answer any problem cards.
No. And if
We
there's
have double Surveil.
we do.
Man, the upside on this hand is really high,
Yeah.
but I think that just sitting around for a couple turns doing nothing's probably
Oh
not
yeah, this is
good.
much better.
I like this hand a lot more. Okay, so we're gonna keep.
And
I think I'm. I think I'm bottoming Grief or Indulgence.
yeah. Something's telling me it's grief, because unless we're gonna pitch cast at turn one. Or
Well,
wait.
if we draw a.
Black card.
If we no, if we draw an Ephemerate, we'll wish we had this.
True. It's a good point. Is there a reason why we keep the priest?
Yeah, but just because you can play it on turn 2, and then your Tainted Indulgences get a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Because any this gets back any creature, so you can get back a Grief with it.
Yeah. This is tough. What do you think?
Could also just put back the Gorios because we have the priest.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's do that.
Let me get a hold of consign.
And just trying to think about like what mana I want here. I think it's Watery Grave and then black
And
white.
Godless Shrine.
Yeah. And if they don't do anything, then I can just fetch a Surveil land.
Yep. The Undersea Sewers.
I think I'm gonna leave that there.
Yeah. Are playing the priest.
I am gonna play the priest now. Maybe I should have griefed them.
Saying that we drew the flashy. I've definitely played this matchup a lot on the Eldrazi side, and usually Chalice 1's usually pretty good. Uh,
Okay. Let's grief them first.
yeah, see what's going on.
Yikes. Double K command. Thought not seer, drown, or 6.
Hmm. Yikes.
I think I have to cast Tainted Indulgence this turn,
I think so too.
which means I would have to draw a land to be able to hold up Consign. I think I'm taking 6.
Okay.
I could also just grief them right now and basically get both consigns or both K commands, right?
Yeah.
So I target grief, they respond K command, I consign to memory it. Then the grief comes back into play and takes the other command.
Yeah.
Then they get to thought not either take our tainted indulgence or our flagey.
Yeah.
You know what? That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, they just let it resolve? Sick.
Yeah. Now
I think now I'm just
just
taking
taking
the
the
thought
thought
nuts
nuts
here,
here.
right?
Yeah.
So that's their hand.
Yep.
Do I leave up consign? Do I play tainted? I guess I can play
We
tainted
play.
indulgence on the end step.
Yeah. We just obviously don't get to play an extra land, but that's not a big deal.
I'm really surprised that they didn't try to
Eat the.
eat the grief.
Yeah. Me too.
So they're definitely going to use a consign here. Or a Kha'Zix command here. Do I use the consign now? I think no, because they're going to untap with 6 mana.
Yeah. So they did which two modes?
They're exiling
The priest.
and drawing a card.
Do we care
I don't
about
really care
that?
about this priest.
Yeah.
Deal. So they didn't make creature. Like, again, why didn't they do that when I used the priest?
Yeah.
If that was the plan anyway. I tap that one for green if you want to. Alright, well,
Yeah.
that was a good top deck.
Indeed.
Alright, we drew the land, so now I want to go Flagi.
Yep.
Ooh, I hit 3 spells. Oh, that ephemerate looking juicy.
It is. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take the ephemerate.
Yep.
And
So
we're just gonna draw step this. Man, it's kind of painful here.
it is.
Now they have to decide if they're using this now or Oh my god, they drew another command?
That's not fair.
Come on.
Um,
I think I take their land for the turn.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Make them cast the command.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
consign is a sick draw.
Yeah.
Alright, let's Tainted Indulgence ourselves. Discard Solitude. Oops.
No. Yeah, that's right. We don't want to F6 because they could cast the K command. Yeah, defending they were.
I think I'm just countering this, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Because it just digs so deep.
Yep.
So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 now.
Yeah.
Tainted Indulgence still not online. Alright, we've navigated these commands quite well.
Yeah. Saying that they've had three of them. Okay, they drew land.
Alright, so they're one land away from this Rule Breaker. We
Okay,
bricked.
we bricked, but we got a fatty in there, so we just need to draw
And we've also
Goryo's.
hit 0
Goryo's.
Goryo's Vengeances. We did put one on the bottom.
Yeah.
And shuffled it 3 times now. Alright, well, I mean, most of our opponent's deck is online right now.
Yes.
Oh, they drew the land. I think they kill this one.
Yeah, probably. They have exactly 7 mana, so every card in their deck they can cast now.
Yarp.
Dang it, we can't attack with our Falaji.
Good
Uh,
draw.
yeah. Thoughtseize, why? It's like literally the worst draw out of her deck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Well, if they don't miss from here on out, just like last game, we're just gonna die to the top deck war, right?
Yeah.
Like we have a lot more ways of like getting back into the game here, but not when they go back to back world breakers. They drew land into to cast their first one, and then they just drew another one.
Yep.
All right, this is kind of our last draw step, I think.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah. Yikes.
we have no blocks
Yep.
because I can block and take 5, and then even if we draw the white source next turn, I play priest, and then we have to block with it.
Yep.
All right, GG's.
Dang.
Uh, actually, is there anything else I can draw? No, because I have to draw land, right? I
Yeah.
guess if I draw Goryo's, it gets us out of it, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. And we would have them down to 8, so not quite killing them, but
But we would be gaining 8 also.
true.
So I'm gonna attack with the. I'm gonna attack with this. like Goryo's or bust, and they also have to brick on the top of their library. They did not brick. I think they drew the last command.
Yeah, I think so.
Nope, maybe they didn't.
Oh,
All
come
right,
on.
this was the plan of how we win. This kills them. This is 10 damage. So unless they drew the last command, does not look like they drew the last command.
Yep.
I am going to take. Oh, doesn't matter what I take.
Oh,
Whew, close game.
yeah. I can't believe we squeaked that one out there, but there's definitely some awkwardness, but I mean, we didn't draw any of our Gorios until that last turn, so it was meant to be. So
Look, we drew it exactly when we needed it, I guess.
yeah, it's just like Gandalf. He just comes whenever, not only when he precisely when he means to. So, but any other thoughts on I guess that matchup, our sideboarding?
No, I think that we were right in losing the frogs. They just didn't do very much.
Yeah,
And the Teferi's, like, they had a lot of hate cards, so I think that these were kind of necessary.
yeah, I agree.
The consigns did big work, though.
Yep. Alrighty, well, we will catch you in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for the next round, and we won the dice roll.
Oop, easy mulligan.
Yeah, no decisions
Oop,
there.
easy keep. All right.
Yeah,
So I think I'm just putting back Water Grave. Yeah. And we are going to just play this Flagi Archaeologist. So I'll fetch a Surveil land into an untapped land, most likely. Okay. Thoughtseize. GG.
oh no. Oh
All the
no.
six get Thoughtseized. I guess I want Shadowy Backstreet since I have two blue fetch lands. I don't want Undercity Sewers.
Okay.
Not any better.
No. Our hand literally does nothing.
What are you talking about? Currently fetches things.
You are correct. It does.
What the? How
Main
am I
deck.
ever beating this card?
Uh, what?
I'm part of our deck is discard cards.
Yeah. Main deck.
Uh,
uh,
I have to keep it.
yeah. Huh. This is so awkward. Wow. Main deck Turok. Is that for Nadu or something? I don't know.
What does it do in Nadu? There's one white card in all of Nadu.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. And before you say anything in chat, we cannot solitude the Turok. So it's an inside joke from one of his previous
Oh,
streams.
yeah, I had a stream where I had somebody say, why don't you just solitude the Turok?
Yeah.
Like dead serious, why don't you solitude the Turok? I guess I'm doing this. Rip
Oh
Aroni.
no.
I was hoping to draw a blue or a white card. Just
Yes.
missed on both.
Yeah.
Uh, well, if they have, fuck, dude.
This is so bad.
Yeah, because if they have a, I'm losing my whole hand no matter what
Yeah.
here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They have a scam card too. Jeez. Okay. That.
No.
Oh.
Well, they knew I would solitude it if they tried to scam, right?
Yeah. True. Come on, deck. Draw something.
Oh, my last, I milled it over. The last blue
Yeah.
fetchable one.
Yeah.
The last one I have is an underground mortuary,
Yep.
which I actually think is wrong in the deck building.
Yeah. You think it shouldn't it be like the blue green one? The.
Yeah, I think it should be the blue green one. The problem is that like you don't need blue mana in this deck at
Yeah.
all because
True.
it's so black heavy.
Yeah.
But you're on like polluted deltas and flooded strands, like, and you're only on three marsh flats. So I think maybe the fetch lands are counted wrong.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe not because there's marsh flats. There's only two flooded strand.
Yeah. We'll have to look at
Okay.
it. Okay. Well, sadness on the stack.
I cast you, Grief. You shall block to rock.
Hopefully they don't
Oh,
make
they
us
have a
discard
removal
any
spell.
cards. They do indeed.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're fucking dead.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how ridiculous. Like, come on, dude. Like,
Uh.
how much this card fucked us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I didn't make a token. I
Yeah.
get an extra turn because of it.
Yep.
All right. Concede.
Yep.
Neat.
Yeah. Uh.
I like the Wrath of Skies given that they are a saga deck.
Yeah.
I think I also. Hmm. Do I want purges? I don't think
Uh.
so.
Against the mono black deck? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, they're probably not a necro deck, so like I
Yeah.
can't think of anything I really care that much about being in play.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Dothies, right?
Yeah. They definitely probably have Dothies. Um.
Makes the frogs pretty bad.
Yes.
I also don't want the Thoughtseizes.
No. Yeah. Always take out the Thoughtseize against these kind of. You know.
Yeah, you don't want to top deck this when you're in top deck mode.
Yeah.
Do I want the spell bomb?
It's usually too slow, but
Yeah. All right,
yeah.
let's go.
Yes, we would love to play first.
Okay, well, we have the Wrath Disguise in our hand and a Purge,
Yeah.
and we have a Surveillant.
Yeah. I mean, we keep
That's
a
a
lot of
keep for
these.
me, dog.
Yeah, I would say we usually keep these, so I'm not surprised. I wasn't gonna say anything.
So I do want to get the Black-White Surveillant here,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there. Soul Guide Lantern. Okay, Wrath Disguise will take care of that.
Yep.
So let's grab a Shadowy Backstreet.
We do need the land, so nice.
Am I just gonna Wrath Disguise now?
What does it get better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they play a Saga on turn two, I'll have wanted to have kept this.
Yeah. Um. I mean, we can obviously like taint and. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah. I mean, we could probably wait a turn. I would assume, because you know.
I mean, I have six cards in hand. The problem is like if I cast Wrath Disguise, I also need to grief them, right? And that
True.
doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. We probably just wait. Maybe they like play like Dothy. Oh, that makes things a little sad.
Mm, I can't cast the indulgence either, so let's let this resolve.
Yeah, they take the wrath for sure.
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna realize what it does. Okay, they
They
did.
do.
Ugh, damn.
Ugh.
I had the right read too.
Yeah.
Sick. Well, now we don't have an answer for this. Okay, they play a Shadow Spear. I'm just gonna dig for another Wrath of Skies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another white land. Wrath of Skies? I'll keep that, I guess.
Yeah. Awkward.
It's okay. Cast Tainted Indulgence.
Hmm.
I guess I'm discarding Gristlebrand, huh?
Yeah. See if they crack it now.
I don't think that they can crack it, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say like if they cracked it then like obviously if they let us untap, we can go now do it, instant speed. But
Am I just casting this grief?
uh,
Shadow Spear is a bit of a problem. I think I am casting this grief.
yeah. Thanks for the swamp, opponent.
This is one of those matchups that's like really, really hard because they're a Saga deck, so they get to bring in like cheap
Bullish.
hate that they can tutor, and we also like are looking for a one of card that they're like very easy to,
Take away.
Thoughtseize away from us.
Yeah.
And they're playing like a million Thoughtseize effects, so. Alright, surgical extraction target rat disguise. You got it. Ugh.
They obviously know the card.
Yep. Yeah, this is pretty bad for us.
Yeah. I definitely take the Daffy.
I mean, I have a purge for it, but whatever.
Yeah.
And they get to Lotus Petal their Urborg here
Yep.
to get the boots. Oh no, they just get more graveyard hate. Cool.
Yeah. And
And
they
they
top
top
pick
type
the
Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize.
Let's go. Let's go. Take the Ephemerate, sure. Well, you're correct. I can never use Discordios, and my Wrath of Skies being gone is a big problem.
Yes.
So let's cast Tainted Indulgence. We're only a couple turns away from this.
Yeah. So I think we discarded the Goryos.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you're
you're saying
saying
there's a chance.
I was literally gonna say the same thing. Okay.
I have to take 10 this turn, though. Right? Or 11 this turn, though.
Do we not want to
Because
block?
next turn I want to cast
Oh,
Solitude, exile this one, double block.
yeah.
Okay. Down to 2 I go.
Nothing sus here. Do we even need a fetch anymore?
No.
Yeah. Besides surveilling, which I think all of our
We have one
surveillance.
more Surveil,
Oh, we do.
which I will do.
Yeah. So then we're gonna gain a couple life back from solitude.
I mean, they're getting a lot of life. We're not.
Yeah.
We're getting a little bit of life.
They definitely know something's up, Right, yeah.
I double block, lose both of my creatures, take all of their pressure off the board though. So their hand is not dead after all in some brick, right? They
I
have nothing.
assume. Oh,
Ooh, I like this.
yeah, me too. Well, they
Oop,
apparently
they
have
missed on their
spells in
land.
hand. Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
no, they did that during main phase.
Uh-oh.
All right. Come on, Undercity Sewers, get me there.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding. Winna, winna, chicken dinner. All right, green, blue, white. Cast this thing.
Hardcast is 7/7.
They have an edict.
I didn't want to put that evil on us. I was thinking it, but oh, Gristlebrand.
I mean, we can cast Crystal
Oh,
Brand next turn, so we're gonna take land, Crystal Brand,
Purge.
Goryo's
Oh,
Vengeance, Prismatic Ending.
yeah, sure. That way it kind of forces them maybe to have to crack the Soul Guide.
Well, I don't really care about the Soul Guide anymore. I just want the
The hard
Goryo's for if they, because like what they'll have to do right now is they'll have to go Edict
Edict.
and then pop the Soul Guide right away. Otherwise, I get to untap and go pending the Soul Guide. Oh, they just draw a card with it instead.
Oh,
But otherwise, what I get to do is I get to go untap pending the Soul Guide. They pop it. I respond with Goryo's.
yep. Well, now, okay. We'll take it. Just
Jesus.
clawing out, just gasping for air, and then okay, hard cast. Does that change anything
They
that we did?
they have so much
Much hate.
hate.
Yeah. Um.
I don't think I want these. I don't want these. Like, it just is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want the priests because of all
Yeah.
this hate.
And then bring back the psychic frogs, and so we can have at least like a beater and a blocker. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's better than everything else, right? Other than maybe Teferi.
Yeah. I was thinking Teferi, but like it might be better because then we can like trigger it to like bounce their thing, and make them try to crack it and then go off.
I mean, yeah, that's normally what you want to be doing.
Yeah.
No black card, but I do have Solitude if I'm right. No
Yeah.
fetch land in this hand either.
Yeah. That's kind of weird. But we have Solitude Ephemerate.
If we draw a black card, we have Grief Ephemerate. I'm
Ephemerate.
a keeping.
Yeah.
We're gonna get thought seized anyway, right? So might as well.
Yeah. Just like in paper, I literally every time I play against Thoughtseize deck, I put my hands in front of my cards and I say I'm in Thoughtseize position. So when Thoughtseize me, I just flop the cards down.
Oh, I thought thought seized position was where you put your head between your knees and grab your ankles.
I haven't tried that. Maybe I will next time. But no, I just put like I put like my cards. The cards are up against like my playmat. They're standing up like by my hands. And when they say like I Thoughtseize you, I just like kind of flip them down and turn them around. But I always
Hmm.
call it Thoughtseize position because that just happens a lot.
I mean, do I just Solitude Ephemerate and call it a Gui? Attack you for 3.
I mean, they're gonna take a. Oh, they're gonna take the Solitude
They're gonna
probably.
take an Ephemerate.
Oh,
They can't take a Solitude
sure.
with
I'm sorry
this.
with that one. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm down with trying it. But if we, yeah, but if we draw another white card, we can just wait. But
Alright, whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. I guess we need to make a. I guess I need to make a better, faster decision, but um. Well, maybe we'll get a white card.
Hello? I'm clicking the things.
Yeah, it's Urborg, the Curse of Urborg.
Well, I guess we'll take a Teferi.
Yeah.
Just don't have anything? Deal.
Okay. I guess I gotta figure. I don't know why my Bowmaster senses weren't tingling, because usually when someone
Okay,
passes with 2 mana up.
so they Bowmaster me. I put the Teferi in play. Like, I'm kind of just okay solitude the Bowmaster bouncing the token.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. We're cowards. We're not attacking them, showing where they stand, but, well, hard cast is the plan.
Well, we're gonna need to draw some fetch lands first so we can go get our 1 green source.
I know. Yeah, it's really odd that we haven't drawn a single fetch land to, like, filter. Uh,
Okay.
Goryo's off the top. Goryo's off the top. Dang.
Best card in this deck.
Yep.
Okay. Well, they have a Turok. Let's see what they attack with the Turok. Also, why are they fetching? They just have a Fatal Push? They don't need to fetch to Fatal Push.
Yeah, I don't know. They want to show us their mismatching swamps. I don't know.
Oh, they cast Grief. Um, they get both cards either way, right? Like if I cast the Purge on it, they're still getting the Solitude this way, and
Yeah,
then their
but we're giving
Turok
him,
grows.
life if we. Oh,
Yeah, but the Turok grows. I don't care about their life total. We're gonna kill them
oh,
as soon as we get back
true,
a
true, true, true.
Troxa.
Yeah, that's a good point. Minus 30, nothing.
Why can't I draw Wrath the Skies? Why am I drawing Purges?
Yeah.
We're taking 6 a turn now. We're having a 3-turn clock.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Apparently their hand is terrible. All
Yes.
right.
Can we draw Wrath the Skies, Gorios?
Any of our ways of drawing cards. Beautiful. Oh, it's not even the one that gets the freaking green one.
No.
I guess I'll get Esper Triumph.
Oh.
We'll put this on top.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put that on top. They're gonna draw into a graveyard hate piece here though,
Yeah.
or they have a surgical in their hand,
That is
right?
definitely possible. Taking 7 down to 4.
I mean, they just haven't done anything this whole game, so
Yeah.
all right. Well, we'll go for it.
Yep. They have it. Oh. Wow. Just as good.
Dude, they have infinite graveyard hate.
Holy crap, yeah. Well, we're
All
one
right.
and one. Yeah, post board's definitely really hard to beat that deck because it's literally like a saga deck. They have just tons of graveyard hate, surgicals, cling to dust, soul guide lantern, Nihil
They
spellbomb.
have way too much hate.
Yeah,
Like their sideboard is misbuilt.
Jothy.
That person's sideboard is just misbuilt. Like that, there's no way all that's correct.
Yeah, main deck Turok. So
Yeah.
just animals, just animals. No, I'm just kidding. Any other thoughts on the matchup?
No, I mean we're gonna have a hard time there.
Yeah,
If I could have protected my Teferi for one more turn, then that would have been the game, but I couldn't. So
yeah. Alrighty, well,
also too, we
oh,
we kept drawing the wrong sideboard card. We kept drawing the Celestial Purges instead of the Wrath of Skies. If we'd have drawn this card, the game was over.
yeah, agreed. So we need more Wrath of Skies in our life. So, alrighty, well, we'll see you in the next round. Here we are for the third round, and we lost the die roll. We have Tainted Indulgence, Troxa, Flagi. Yeah, I think we keep. The awkward
We don't
thing
have
is
any
we don't have
white
white.
mana.
Yeah. Wait. Did no? Sorry. I was like, did we lose the dice roll? But yeah, I forget. It always like highlights instants even though we can't cast them. They just went to main phase two.
Yeah, they accidentally skipped their first one. All
Uh,
right, so they are playing the what do you call it deck?
the Vengevine.
Yeah, the Vengevine deck.
Okay.
Crabvine, that's what it's called.
Yeah, the Crabvine. Yeah.
I hate this freaking card, Creeping Chill.
Yeah. I don't know why
Also,
they
too,
made
what
it.
a
Yeah.
mill. Creeping Chill, Narcomoeba.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Double Narcomoeba and a prized amalgam. Good lord.
Yeah.
I hate these freaking roulette decks. You just spin the wheel and hope.
Yeah.
They always get me. Like, literally always. Wow. They play a Stitcher Supplier, getting back a Vengevine. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. They'll have 10 power in play.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are we playing Flagi for a? No, we can't. Yeah, we have so many baddies in our hand. We need a Goryo's.
Brick.
Yeah, many bricks on many levels. So I think we need Goryo's, and then we need to hit like land or like a white source.
We're probably dead this turn. They're gonna hit another Creeping Chill. So we'll just be dead.
Yeah. We have one out, and uh, alrighty. Well, we still need to hit a white source.
I mean, that's not hard, right?
No.
They have the Force in their hand, though, so it doesn't matter.
The flare of denial. Jeez.
Yep.
Brutal.
They milled over one, so I knew that they had one still. Like
Yeah.
they always do. They always have the perfects, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn 3 kill you with Force backup.
Yeah, definitely want that force. We definitely want rats. Spell
Actually,
bomb.
this Wrath of Skies isn't as good in this matchup
Yeah.
because we have to kill like threes and fours, so we need like 5 and 6 mana.
Yeah. We definitely want spell bomb. That's easy.
Yeah, I want these. I want this, and I think I want these. These are pretty bad.
Yeah. We take out.
Oh, I don't want these
Oh yeah,
Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseizes terrible.
I guess I want either consigns or forces. I think it's consigns.
Yeah, to counter.
Counter triggered ability.
Yeah.
And this just keeps them from casting stuff from keeps them from casting their creature from exile. The one that says Milfour and then goes on an adventure. Also keeps them from casting the otherworldly gaze from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, these slot machine decks always like I don't know. I've never liked them that much.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yep, I'm entirely at the whim of whatever three cards come off the top of my library. If they're good, you're dead. If they're bad, I'm dead. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Mm, yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Opponent is milling to 6.
Do I want this? Yeah, I think it's good enough.
Nothing. Okay.
They have the one mana, the thing that has flashback that I was just talking about
Oh,
turning off
yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't remember what it's called.
The Merfolk.
No, the other one,
Oh,
the one mana that says
Otherworldly.
just mill for otherworldly gaze. Yeah.
Yeah, Otherworldly Gaze.
Okay, they milled over two. Prized amalgam, otherworldly gaze.
Yep.
So both those otherworldly gazes are dead now.
Yep.
They found a crab. They bricked. This is what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, it could be.
Tank, 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 tank. Swamp.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. You
Shocking.
you soul read them.
All right, they got a Vengevine. If they have a one drop, so be it.
Yeah. Tank, 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 tank. Play one drop.
Nope. Play nothing. All right, Flashy Archaeologist, and I might just grief scam them. He'll take a Tainted Indulgence.
Yeah. I think we reef scam them.
Oh, do they have the Force? I'm actually okay with the Force
Yeah.
also.
Me too.
Force sack the crab.
They're definitely thinking about it. So, well, they've been thinking about a lot of things. So,
Ye- Okay, our Flare of Denalia. Okay,
yeah.
so they flare the grief. Now I get to attack with my Magistrate. Pog.
Nice. Poggers. Got him.
I'm probably just going to Ephemerate this Archaeologist now.
Yeah. assuming they have two 1-drops now. Well, they didn't last turn, so they must have like graveyard hate, like surgical.
Or they have another flare.
True.
I'll pick up a Goryo's. Pick up an Ephemerate.
Oh, very nice. We can guarantee
Do I
we get
want this?
something. Well, we could counter the Vengevine trigger.
I can't cast it because I'm going to play the priest and I just
Oh,
have blue up. It'll just be on top of my library.
yeah. I don't know. Probably not. We probably should try to win the game.
They have something to say about the priest. Opponent, do you know this says Unearth? Well, I was right that they did have a second flare. I'm surprised that they didn't flare the Ephemerate on the Pelagic Archaeologist because it was like 2 cards, for free.
Yeah.
Alright, Gaze. This doesn't draw any cards, but I guess it's in their upkeep, so not the end of the world. They put over another Vengevine. They have to have double 1-drop. Crab land. Alright, this doesn't do anything. Okay, halfway through their deck, they've hit 0 of their free spells.
Yep.
Feeling pretty good.
Come on, hit a fatty. We did hit a fatty.
I did.
Uh, yeah. I mean, grab our basic planes. I don't know how they beat a Gristlebrand.
I don't think that they do.
Yeah. Okay. They
Alright.
agree. Opponent agrees. Uh,
This is kind of awkward, I guess. I
yeah.
just want these. Like that last turn, I was like, oh, I could just draw with Gristlebrand until I had a force to protect myself.
Yep. I'm guessing there's just not enough creatures in the deck for us to use like the flare, the
Yeah,
blue
no,
flare
Flare is terrible in our
in this
deck.
deck. Okay.
You have to
That's what I
sacrifice a
thought.
blue creature. We have
Oh.
0. We have 1 blue creature in our deck, or
Oh.
2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Psychic Frog and Atraxa.
Yeah. That does seem really bad.
I mean, we also have Pelagic Archaeologist, but I don't think it's enough. Because, like, you want to be ephemerating those things, not sacrificing them.
Yeah. Um.
Hmm.
Sounds kind of interesting. Hmm. They start with 7. So what's our play? Like, play the. I mean, we have a draw, because we're on the draw. Mortuary,
It's
planes, play.
Mortuary Land, Drannith Magistrate.
That'd be turn 2.
Yeah, we might just be, like, really far behind by then.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm okay with mulliganing, but same plan. But if we draw something, well, we at
I
least have
guess I'd
one.
just be fetching this, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
let's put
probably
this
better.
back.
Probably better just to save a life.
Yeah. I prefer having these 3 cards in my hand than the other cards, right?
Yeah.
No, now I don't.
Yeah.
Should have put back the Goryos.
I was hoping we get the dream scenario. Put Fatty in graveyard. Well, I guess we'd want to wait another turn, but
Hmm. All right, they hit the nuts.
yeah, it's pretty good.
This is what I mean. Like mill three. Hey, they're very good. Let's go. We win. Hey, they're dog shit. Like we do what we did last game. Nothing
Yeah.
for 10 turns.
Well, they didn't play crab, so that's interesting.
A psychic frog.
Sadness. Solitude?
Did you mean shadowy backstreet?
Yeah. I did not. Hmm. We definitely would like to put a fatty in our graveyard. I think Otherworldly Gaze with Psychic Frog is kind of a cool combo. Like you can just surveil the 3 cards, give it flying.
Yeah. Thing is, they have 5 cards in their hand right now after they draw for their turn.
Yeah.
So like, I can't ever block this thing.
Yeah. Ah. Sadness.
They don't have another 1-drop. It's hard to believe.
That is pretty hard to believe. Or land 2-drop. Okay, they shocked it in. Ah. Hard cast?
Uh,
No, we're not going to be
I
able.
wonder why this was such a hard line.
I don't know. Seems like a pretty easy line. And they still have 2 cards in hand?
Yep. I make him discard both cards.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's my outs here? Mill it
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, mill. Yeah, pretty much mill fatty and.
If I let it hit me, they're just drawing the card.
Yeah.
They might still just discard both cards to this thing.
Yeah.
This is coming into play. So 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 next turn. I'm already taking 4. I'm dead no matter what.
Yeah.
Block. Good, a Gravecrawler. Yeah, they were discarding these cards anyway.
Yep.
Now if we draw a Solitude, oh no, that doesn't help. Pog, Champion.
Uh. Yeah, I don't think we
Dead
have
on
any
board.
outs. Yeah. No outs. Dang.
Yeah, well, they drew very well.
They did, and they've had the most insane flips. So
2 very, very close matches in a row.
yeah.
I
Hmm.
think that Sperling also won a bunch of these like very close coin flips. But he also had like a very specific metagame he was playing in where he didn't have to worry about like these random
Yeah.
decks. Like he knew his opponent's deck 100%. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
He was
open deck
prepared.
list. So,
Yeah, he was A. He knew the deck list because open deck list, but he was prepared for what he thought was gonna be the best decks, and you know.
yep.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right. Well,
moving on.
moving on to the next round. See you there. Alrighty, here we are for the 4th round, and we won the dice roll. And yeah, we have a good hand. Except we're missing Gorios, but
Should I thought myself? It's on top of
no.
the deck, right?
Yeah, I would thought. Oh,
The
this is also a really bad matchup for this deck. Counter spells.
rest of those cards don't matter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What a top deck. What a top deck.
You know what I need to draw right now? the best possible.
Yeah,
Hmm. I guess I should grief scam them
yeah.
and take
Flame and counter.
flame lightning
Oh,
bolt,
lightning bolt. Yeah,
leave them with counterspell,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I think so.
I need this Tainted
Tainted
Indulgence
indulgence.
to rebuild, so
Yeah,
because I can get the counterspell next turn with the ephemerate.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely leave him with counterspell and then ephemerate.
Okay, cool. They showed us the card that they drew. They are gonna get a clue. Unfortunate.
Yep.
All right, Flooded Strand Island is their hand.
Okay. Oh shoot, we can't cast Tainted indulgence.
Can't cast anything, and they're just gonna start building up clues.
Yep.
They should not crack this yet. No, okay, they're
They're
going
going
to.
to.
Mismatched Islands, Savage.
Yeah.
They drew a Flame of Anor. So they're gonna cast Flame, draw two, flip this, kill our grief. It's gonna be a bad turn. Hey, we drew an Archaeologist. Let's go.
Oh. Ah.
Uh, they won the flip.
They stole it. Thieves.
They get to pick up a preordain. So they're 100% flipping the Tameo next turn.
Yep.
That's great news.
Yeah. Sadness will be on the stack.
So they attack. They crack a clue. They cast preordain. They flip Tameo. I guess preordain first.
Yeah.
That can't be right. I can't believe that they drew the invert polarity there and it was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, so now they don't have to worry about cracking the clue. Okay, they just refuse to play the lands we know about.
Yeah. Who wants to do that?
Just also can't hit a land.
It indeed cannot. Are they playing the Chevelle lands? I would assume so. No.
Man, we destroyed their hand and it just doesn't matter because they top deck this time, yeah.
Yeah.
They could also just pick up counterspell. Oh no, they can't this turn. They have to do it next turn. So I have to keep attacking it with the grief.
Yeah. I mean, they've drawn a billion cards, so.
Yeah, they have four cards in their hand. It's pretty good. All right, 3 turns in a row. We drew Pelagia Archaeologist. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I forget this deck hates us sometimes. Polarity. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Oh, they're gonna counterspell?
Oh.
Sure. They have one counterspell left in their deck.
Yep.
No, they only play one invert polarity in the 75. Like
Wow.
almost all of these decks only play one because sometimes countering the spell is the only mode you want. So like imagine your opponent casts a living end.
Yeah.
Taking control of the living end doesn't help. It still casts it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like in these situations, you do not want this. You want like one of these because when your opponent casts a ring, you want to be able to try to steal it. And if you win
Yeah.
the flip, you win the game on the spot.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, you got to land, but might be a little too late.
Hooray!
Yeah.
They're running low on counter spells, so
Yeah. I guess our plan
although
is to, oh,
these decks do sometimes run like two or three spell snare,
yeah.
which is like just a nightmare for our deck, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, they're drawing a lot of land.
Okay, take indulgence.
Oh, it resolved.
Okay, I like second Goryo's. And the fact that it resolved.
They know we have one Goryo's, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna make them double counterspell on their turn, right?
Yeah. Unless they tap out.
Okay, so
They have two.
it's just draw two.
Yes.
The problem is I can't ephemerate if I Goryo's right now, and I can
Yeah.
only draw seven.
Uh. Yeah.
Because like I assume that they're gonna have one counter magic here, and then I have to beat them both, right?
Yeah.
So let's do this. Like they can draw their two. Wow, they play Odawara knowing that we have a Goryo's. What?
Yeah.
They're just like that convinced it's locked?
I guess so.
They play a Murktide Regent. That resolves.
Yeah.
Okay. This just turns off Force Pitch.
Yeah.
I guess we can draw land and then it's not over.
Yeah.
But it's that's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. The combo with Murktide. Yep. Dang.
A lot of bad matchups.
Yeah. Pretty much. 3 in a row. Um. I mean, technically, Teferi's pretty good against like Murktides and stuff, but and counter
I think
spells.
this is what I want. We need to keep these in.
Yeah, against Tamio.
Need to keep these. Need this. Let me go down to Solitude.
Hmm.
Psychic Frog also seems nuts against them.
Yeah.
Let's go down
Uh.
to Gristlebrand because we can kind of slow down.
Yeah.
Maybe I only want one Solitude. Their deck's like not that scary.
No. Except when they steal our cards.
Yeah, but we're not casting any of our cards that matter.
No.
like again, if we cast a Goryo's Vengeance and they gain control of the spell, like who cares? You know?
Yeah.
They're basically just cast and cancel.
Yeah.
Ooh, kind of a rough one here.
Okay. So, I mean, we have turn one Thoughtseize. We can grief, but like, we don't really do much after that. We can ending on one.
I'm gonna keep this because I'm actually just going to get a Surveil Land
Fail
on one. They don't have any play on turn one that I'm worried about, other than Tameo,
And we
and
can
we have
ending
the
it.
pending to take care of it.
Yeah.
So let's see, preordain, one top, one bottom. Let's get the shadowy backstreet. Put this on top.
Yay.
Okay, so here's the key: is I think I'm not just jamming the frog. I think I'm gonna cast Thoughtseize.
Yeah. Oh. This hand is really good from them.
I mean, it is pretty good, but like, I don't think I'm afraid of anything. I guess this Tidebinder kind of messes up the frog, huh?
Yeah. Counterspell is also pretty good.
I mean, so is Flame of Anor. Like, their whole deck is good against us.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at all those cards and I'm like, they're a reasonable grab. Most of those cards are.
All right, let's get an Undercity Sewers.
Yeah. Yeah, we can
I
grief.
want this.
Yeah.
I am going to grief them now.
They shall feel grief.
I know we're not developing the frog again, but
Yeah.
all right, so we take Lightning Bolt. Ephemerate, and we're gonna take Murktide Regent.
Yeah. It's getting a little scary.
Like they can definitely cast the Murktide next turn if I take Flame,
Yeah.
but they can also just cast Flame next turn.
Yeah. This is all pretty bad for us.
Oh, they have two Scalding Tarns.
Yeah. Well, no, I think that's what their hand is, and
Nope,
they have one on.
they,
Oh.
they have four cards. We know all of
Oh.
them. There's two Scalding Tarns.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I forgot it was our turn still. Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, so we need these cards plus one
One
unknown.
unknown.
So now they're gonna cast Flame of Anor to brick our Ephemerate,
Yeah.
or they're gonna Tidebinder it when it comes into play. No, they're just gonna Flame kill it.
Okay. Uh.
All right, Psychic Frog, your turn.
Yep.
Okay, only
They.
one unknown card.
Yep. They
Not
like
bad.
doing that. Sadness. We're ready for that Tameo.
Now they're gonna Tidebinder it.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna make it bigger.
Yeah,
This is definitely a problem.
it is.
Now if they have another Flame of Anor, like, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. I think it's pretty much like worst possible if they have a Flame of Anor.
Wow, they only had one Surveil land? Either that or whatever is in their hand is just like God mode.
Yeah.
I guess I should have pitched another one to play around Bolt.
Yeah.
If I draw a land this turn, I can just what? Okay.
How about a Troxa? Seems kind of sus.
Go.
Look at this poor frog. He just wants to, do froggy things, and they keep tide binding him and push him down.
And they
Ah,
finally drew a
ah,
spell.
dang. Yeah, we're in danger.
Why
Ow.
didn't? Okay.
Well, they probably
They
thought we had a
got me, I
Conjure.
guess.
Yeah.
Like I thought like Lightning Bolt is the worst case scenario here, but I was very clearly fucking wrong.
Yeah. They're like, how about this card that just destroys your life? Uh, we have two
That's so
blacks.
bad.
Yeah.
Against the snap oops. Against the snap Bolt deck.
Oh yeah.
Going down to 7, let's go.
That's not a good sign. Oh.
Nobody knows why they're fetching in response, but they are.
Yeah. They just have to get those lands tapped. They just wanted F6, I guess.
Yep. I'm really missing Preordain in this list. Like it gave us a lot of ability to dig deeper toward like
The
whatever part
combo.
we're missing.
Yeah.
Um, and right now I'm definitely feeling the loss of this.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. I mean, that's step one. Yeah, we did not hit a fatty.
We bricked completely.
We do that a lot.
I mean, you do it a lot more often now than you used to because you're like playing Psychic Frogs
Oh
and
yeah. Priests.
Priests, but like, can I hit a Priest then? Like a little bit more often?
Yeah.
Like, can I get something? Yeah, we just give them infinite time. They're always gonna get us, right?
Yeah. Man, look at that frog violence.
This feels terrible.
One turn too late.
They get to flip this Tameo next turn and then pick up a Flame of Anor and say go.
Yeah, it does not seem like we are in a. Oh,
Oh, never mind. They're choosing not to draw, not to
wait.
flip it.
Yeah.
They just want to draw cards with it, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not putting any pressure on them, so might as well, right?
Yeah.
They're drawing 2 cards a turn. We're drawing 1 card a turn,
We have no.
and we have to figure out how to deal with this when we just lost both of these already.
They're like, we don't need to, flip Tameo.
Oh, this was gonna flip Tamiya.
Yeah.
This is draw 2, draw 5, yeah. Alright.
We are Dedge.
Yeah. We didn't have any way of coming back.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Man. Brutal. Like 3 really rough matchups in a row. Actually, all 4 of the matchups we've had have been kind of rough. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Hmm. Maybe this is just like really good against Nadu and like Ruby Storm.
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
seems like
guess
it'd
it's
be good
also
against
really good
Ruby
against
Storm.
Mono Black. It's good
Yeah.
against Through the Breach.
But we don't play those.
Trying to think of like what else was at the.
The Pro Tour. Jeskai Control.
No, it's terrible against
Yeah,
just.
yeah.
It's
No, I'm
terrible against
sorry.
these control decks.
I know. You asked what else is there, and I was just
I
looking
guess
through
it
the.
it might be good against Boros Energy. Like this is pretty good against them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right,
Yeah.
on to the next one.
Yep. See you then. Well, here we are for the last round, and we won the dice, or we lost it, Errol. Jeez. We lost it, and we had a mulligan our first hand, and yikes.
Hey, there we
Yep,
go. We can keep.
we can indeed. Um,
We don't have time for that.
we don't.
I kind of want something to be able to put in the graveyard here,
Yeah,
but I think that we just have to go for a Goryo's.
yeah, I think so too.
We're gonna get Thoughtseize though, and then that's gonna be the Boros
Oh,
Energy. All right, let's see. Maybe this is a good matchup, or it's Burn. If it's Burn, like it's just a race situation, but we looking pretty good right now.
saying that they didn't play anything turn one, seems kind of odd. Bolchu on end step. I don't know.
Yup.
Okay. Yeah, definitely seems like a burn or aggro. Yeah, burn for sure.
Definitely Burn.
Yeah,
All right, we have the full combo.
we do indeed. And a card that says lifelink.
Yeah, we're gonna take 4, 5, 6 damage next turn and gain 7, and then have a 7/7 blocker in play. So maybe we're still dead actually.
Yeah.
14. So we're effectively currently at 15.
Oh, because we have to shock to get the blue source.
No, no, no.
Oh,
I guess we are at 14. We don't have to shock to get the blue source. Oh, yeah, we do for this end step.
yeah,
Oh, God, we're actually worse off than I thought.
yeah.
All right, ready to get skull cracked and die anyway?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to to get our end step stuff. Ow. Down to 6. A literally nice life total against Burn. Mana Tithe. Mana Tithe.
I'm literally never playing around it ever. It's like just cannot happen.
Burn with Mana Tithe. What's going on? What is this world coming to?
I mean, we're in the 1-3 bracket. We deserve this.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, Thoughtseize seems bad. Purges seem good.
Good.
Dang. I could tell he was like lathering up that Mana Tithe, just like, or they were, sorry.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
Every time you get somebody with it, you gotta just the biggest hard on, right? Right?
yeah. I would assume so. I've never
Oh, it got
cast it
played at the
before.
Pro Tour. Let's see. Was anybody playing Manatide at the Pro Tour? Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It looks like
Man,
there's.
I can't find a 5 list with Manatide in it in anywhere in the 75. Oh, wait, I finally found one. I found a prelim where somebody went 2-2 and they had 2 Manatides in their sideboard.
Ah.
Let's go. You know what? Get them in the main deck.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
need that shit.
Who needs cards that deal damage? Mana Tithe. That's where's that, baby? Okay.
So, Undercity Sewers. I just want to see what's going to be here. All right, we'll put this into the graveyard and we'll grief them.
Yeah. Burn with Mana Tithe.
Fuck you, opponent. I think I'm just taking this with Spear.
Yeah, I think so.
There's like no shot in fucking hell that they're just gonna go land go this turn, right? They have a Goblin Guide and a Lava Spike in their hand.
Yeah, I would assume so, but I don't know. They're animals. They're playing Mana Tithe in their main deck, you know?
Okay. Please just say shot go. You think I'm not gonna play around the Manatide?
Uh,
What is wrong with these people, dude?
yeah. Just turn one, do nothing. They're just gonna jam into the Mana Tithe.
Okay, they showed us one of the cards that they drew. Now they're just gonna leave up Manatide the rest of the game. So they're just Rashad importing themselves.
Yeah,
A Celestial Purge.
Purge. That's not bad.
Well, I'm gonna cast my Priest of the Fellrights. Fuck, they played around it. How?
Yeah,
Dude, are you out of your fucking mind? Like,
clearly.
this Manatide did 1 damage to me.
It did indeed. But how much emotional damage did it do?
But it also cost them 3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay, we know their whole hand. They're dead on board. You gotta cast it all now. Oh wait,
they can't.
what are they fetching for? Oh, we don't know their whole hand. They played the fetch land.
Yep,
They have another bolt. Okay, irrelevant. I go to 3. Oh no, it actually is relevant.
oh, that is awkward.
Lol. I can't attack with it the turn I play it, so
Yeah, we're not in a great spot.
I miscounted their hand. Like if they didn't have this other lava spike, then we did just win. They were just dead.
Yeah. Now we need a Goryo's. Yeah, now we could just gain 7. I don't know.
Well, we're getting Boros termed right now, and they're going to untap kill us. I see what you're saying. I
Yeah,
could Goryo's now. I could have Goryo's now. Yeah. You're
yeah,
right. You're right. It was just gain 7, do nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I deserve to lose. It's fine. It got me with the Manitithe.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, now we win.
Now we win. Either they have a burn spell, I just Solitude my own
Yeah, yeah.
priest.
Yeah. Tank, 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 tank. Bull. Oh, the only card we couldn't play around.
All right, we deserved all of it, I guess.
Yeah, so we can only gain 2 life.
Yeah, we're just dead.
Yeah. Sadness. Wow. This is a not great showing with this deck.
I don't want this. I wanted this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was brutal. Uh, Losing to
Well,
burn is pretty bad, but
there was basically only one deck that we played against that would have been at the for turn. It was the Eldrazi deck, right?
yeah,
Or the like Spike Stack. Actually, Spike Stack wasn't there either.
no. It was basically burn was the only deck that had 3 of at the Pro Tour, it looks like.
And then the Wizards was there was like two of those at the Pro Tour as well. I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess this is just not a deck for random leagues.
I
I
guess
don't
not.
know. It felt terrible.
We just got really bad variance, but yeah.
It felt terrible. I guess I mean I could have Goryo's that last turn, but I think that they still had the Boros charm, so we were still dead, right? Because they go
Uh,
Boros charm. They had 4 mana.
I think they must have drawn the Boros Charm in the last card, like the last card they had. So we
I
would have
guess, yeah.
survived, but yeah, we would have been at 9, and then they
So
had
we would have went
Boros.
to 1, right? Because they had
I think,
Boros charm.
well, I think they had already cast Boros Charm, because we got 2 life, and we could have attacked up to 9, and they had 1 Boros Charm.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it went down to 5, and
And then
then
we can do what?
yeah, I mean there's not really draw. Hopefully something. I don't know. We could have, I guess, priest. Or no, I
To
guess that.
pay 3 life to do something? Put
Yeah,
ourselves down to 2?
yeah, that doesn't seem great. Uh, yeah,
I guess we could have like we would have attacked with the Gristlebrand. We couldn't draw any cards with it.
yeah,
Actually, we could have drawn 7 looking for a Solitude, and then Solitude the Gristlebrand, go back to 9, and then have
yeah,
a bunch more cards in hand again.
yeah. And then discard down a hand size, put the Troxa down.
Hmm. No, because
Well,
oh yeah, we would have had one. We would have been able to discard 1 card. Yeah.
yeah. So that was probably the line, but I guess we were playing for peanuts at the last one. So, um, any changes you'd make? You think you'd take out the thought seizes
Yeah, I don't know.
for
Like
preordains?
they seem really necessary for game ones. In an open deck list, it's like so much easier to determine what you're trying to do in every game
Mm-hmm.
and like how you mulligan. And in random fucking leagues, it's impossible. So maybe this just is a deck where you know the room,
Yeah,
and so you can make all your decisions like fairly easily, right?
yeah,
Also,
yeah.
to your sideboarding decisions get a lot easier when you know exactly what hate your opponent has.
Yeah, that makes it way easier. Even though the one
Because
matchup we would be like, look, look at your deck. It's like anti us. So
yeah, well, when the deck is anti-us, you board into a control deck.
yeah,
Like you literally just board into a control deck and
true.
you board out the fatties.
Yeah,
Like or you leave in like Anatroxa, you know.
yeah,
Like we had options, but like hard to know for sure.
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, into random decks, like we kind of got nut drawn. Like you can get nut drawn by a lot of decks. Like we could have got nut drawn by Ruby Storm just as easily as we got nut drawn by um
the Vengevine
the
deck
Vengevine
or
deck.
like yeah,
So
pretty much.
like yeah, although Grief is like way better against them than it is against the Vengevine deck.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. I do not think that I would recommend playing this right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same
If
thing as we were playing the league, but I mean, we've
if you
had history of being really unlucky with this deck for some absurd reason. It's like cursed almost, but
Yeah, but
yeah.
like if you want to think this hard, if you want to think this hard, just play Nadu
Yeah,
because like
exactly.
Nadu also has all these lines, but it's much easier just to get your opponent to scoop it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Um, any other thoughts on the league or the deck?
No, I just think that if you know what you're doing, if you know where you're going, if you know what the room is, like you're playing this at a local where you're 100% sure on the 75 of every person you sit down across from because they're all your buddies, it's probably a fine choice. Um, you get to tailor your game plan like much better that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Either way, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.